May we all stand for the pledge, please?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Ted Odendahl.
Here.
Kathy Wilkins.
Here.
Kathy Altensee.
Here.
Kevin McElwain. Patrick Sellers.
Here.
We have a quorum.
We have a quorum. The first order of business is approval of minutes for the April 6, 2026 meeting. And a motion in a second, please.
So moved. I'll second it.
All right, motion by Altensee, second by Walker. Please take a look at the minutes if you haven't done so already.
Hey, Calvin.
Are there any questions for the minutes, for last meeting? Seeing that there are none, okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. The next order of business is approval of bills payable. I need a motion in a second, please.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Altensee, second by McElwain. Please take a look at the bills payable if you haven't done so already.
There was a charge for, there was a trust.
Yeah, I was,
Yep.
go ahead,
Somebody-
yes. I was
I
gonna,
asked him about it.
Okay, so I'm assuming that was for rental property, that's
Yes.
in the name of the trust.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
All right,
It was emergency assistance.
gotcha.
So
need
that's
emergency
the once a
assistance.
year, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Any questions on claims and demands, trustees? Seeing if there are none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Wilkins.
I,
McElwain.
Aye.
Altensee.
Aye.
Odendahl.
I will
Sellers.
abstain.
Oh, you're going to abstain?
Yes. Yes, okay.
Okay, let me put that just a minute. Don't leave me. Odendahl abstains. Okay.
Oh, that's right, Boys and Girls Club was on there.
Okay,
Did you call?
I did. I
Called
did.
me?
Patrick Sellers.
Oh, okay. Well, aye then. All right.
Motion passed.
Motion passes. The next order of business is approval of appropriation ordinance T 2026 T001 fiscal year 2026-2027. We've had our motion, our second, and we've had our discussion. Did you guys see the adjustment that Liz made?
And is that what these tabs
That's
are
what those
also?
tabs
Yes.
are.
Did you guys
Yeah, I
know
saw
why
it.
she did it?
yeah,
It was in the email, but it's probably
Yeah.
good to go ahead and
Okay,
explain it here.
well, we have accounting services payroll fee, which is our QuickBooks fee. She had it for $1, but they adjusted the fee and it went up. So she put $999 in it to make sure we have enough to cover. That changed the number on the front page. It changed the number on the,
page 3,
Yep, on
Yeah.
page 2, the bottom number, 810. It changed the number for our general town on page 10, and it changed the general town fund ending balance, the total funds ending balance on page 11. So, and everything went up $999
Right.
because that's, she had to take it.
I don't
Do all
have
of it.
page 2 in here. I have 1,
I
3.
have 3.
I think you meant three.
Right,
When you said
the-
two, I think you
the-
meant
Those
three.
are the
He
changes.
Yes, those are the
misspoke.
changes.
He
Okay.
misspoke.
Those,
I'm sorry.
those pages,
Yeah.
what I was saying was, those pages are the ones that have the changes on them. So this is not the full budget, it's just the changes in the budget,
Okay.
okay?
Right.
Thank you.
All right.
Now, you needed a motion to amend
No,
according to this because it was different than the original that we
motion to amend.
motion to
Oh,
amend.
that's true,
Yes.
because what we
Yep,
tabled was
we'll need
different, yeah.
Yep, we'll need a motion to amend in order to accept this change,
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
I'll move to amend to the,
I'll second
Changes.
it.
okay? So,
So we,
hold on a second. we're gonna do a roll call vote for a motion to amend,
amend.
right?
Ready?
Yes.
Wilkin,
Aye.
McElwain,
Aye.
Aldency,
Aye.
Odendahl,
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Okay. Now, we're going to vote to approve the budget.
As
Okay?
amended.
As amended. Okay? So, what I need a motion to approve the budget as amended?
We just did that.
Okay, so, Madam Clerk, this is the motion, this is to approve the budget.
As
Well, no,
amended.
I think we do need a motion.
We just did. A motion to amend.
We amended it. We just did the motion to amend it,
Michael,
but now we need a motion
on
to
the
vote
phone?
on it,
Right,
right?
no, we have the,
Yes,
Mike, do we need a motion to, we did a motion to amend because we had a change to the budget. Now,
Right.
now we want to approve the budget. Do we just go for the approval, or do we need a motion to approve?
no, you need a vote on the approval of the budget as amended.
that's right.
Okay, so we need a vote to approve the budget as amended.
Yep.
Okay,
Right.
Okay.
so
that's what
Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Wilkins,
Aye.
McElwain,
Aye.
Aldency,
Aye.
Odendahl,
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye,
Okay.
motion passes. Good job. Hey, Ted, good catch too. Thank you. Appreciate that. The next order of business is the discussion and approval of the renewal of the service provider agreement with Jahari Allen for Operation Jumpstart program. So I need a motion and a second.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Arcee, second by McElwain. Are there any questions about this? I made the adjustment, there was an adjustment on page 13, which we had in there 18 hours per month. It should have been 18 hours per week. So I changed the word from month to week. So that's the change that we had for the service provider
All right.
agreement. So I made that adjustment. Something.
The only thing I would say is I think this is an important role, and I think it's a complicated role, having had a little bit to do with working with people in the same kind of background and difficulties, I think. I would like, as we go along, if there's any way to keep us kind of in the loop in terms of what the activities are that are going on and how successful
The
that is and
progress?
such. I think there's a danger because it is complicated that it just kind of gets pushed off and it doesn't have, I don't know exactly what kind of oversight it has right now. I don't know who Jahari kind of answers to.
Me.
When he answers, okay.
Me.
Answers to me. As the creator of the program and as the actual program overseer, Jahari answers to me directly. So I monitor what he's doing. He gives his reports to me. I provide the reports to the board. Will you guys get a report every meeting? No.
No.
But as we make progress, we will give you those reports. And as you guys can see from the last time I provided a report, the numbers have grown. The success is there. This program is necessary. And if we are going to help our youth, this is one of the ways that we do it. Okay? To get them employed, to get them their GED, to get them in college, to get them in the trades. These are the things that we can do to help our youth. Okay? So the importance of this program is just that, the importance of the program. And the importance of the program is to help our youth, as we've been talking about doing. So we've been doing this. So your question is the oversight. The oversight is me. Jahari answers to the supervisor of Freeport Township. Okay? Anybody have any more concerns, questions, comments, concerns? Give them to me. Because tonight is the night we vote to approve this
Yeah.
contract, because I want to keep the program going.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'll just say, gosh, it's been in existence for 2 years now. Or was it 3 years?
What's that?
The program.
Nope, this is the first year.
1 year.
This is the second half of the first year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was a 6-month program, more of a trial and
We
error.
extended
And then we extended it to the end of the year.
Which
So
is
we
April
approved it
31st or 30th.
Last year, this time for
31st.
6 months
And then we did
we
an
extended
amendment
it.
to extend it to the end of the year.
in the year.
Yes.
The
so
fiscal
we
year?
voted on this. So we voted on this twice.
Right. We voted for the actual contract and then we voted on the amendment to extend the contract.
That's where I was thinking.
Yeah.
But it's actually 2 times. We voted on it twice within the past year.
Right.
Got it.
Right.
And in that time, well, the one thing is, this isn't just like funding an independent person or organization that has no accountability. As in this case, again, Jahari does report basically directly to Patrick because his checks come directly from Township.
Yeah.
And the checks are basically bi-weekly. So there is a firm set of controls there to monitor what's going on. And in the past 2 cycles, we've had progress reports. We had the one that was done a couple months ago. Then we also had an initial one shortly after it started. So I'm comfortable with the controls that are in place. Don't see where the complication comes in at because the mission of the program is pretty straightforward. So I guess so. So you mentioned complications. Like, what complication are you referring to? Because that's what makes.
I'm saying the work is complicated. Working with people with the kind of backgrounds and problems that most clients have is complicated. It's complicated work. I'm not criticizing the program in any way. I'm saying it's complicated work. It's important work. All I'm saying is I think there's in part because it is, there's a danger that it kind of becomes left over there because it's because you don't want to everybody try to get in and understand everything that's going on and such. So I'm just saying it's good to have periodic reviews and make sure, and that's why I was asking the questions about accountability. So it wasn't a criticism, it was a question of kind of the lay of the land and a statement to support that this is important work.
Maybe this will help clear things up. There are different mechanisms in the program. There are different gears, there are all these different nuances inside the program, but please understand that I wrote those nuances. I created those gears. So I know every piece that's working in this program, how it's supposed to be working. And Jahari reports to me directly all the time, and I'm keeping close tabs on numbers. I want to see progress. Now, I know there's going to come a point in time where the program is going to plateau. Every program does that.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's when we sit down and we kind of reinvent the program to make sure it keeps progressing. We haven't reached our plateau yet, not even close. We're getting more and more people calling to join the Jumpstart program. Actually, we had a gentleman call from Rockford who wanted to be a part of the Jumpstart program. Unfortunately, you're not from Freeport, so we can't assist you. But the program is starting to get well known. It's starting to get big, but the controls are in place. The controls are definitely in place. So
can other townships duplicate?
absolutely, if they would like.
Okay.
Absolutely, if they would like. And I would encourage other townships to duplicate.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you guys think? All's fair? Any more questions, comments, concerns? We're good?
Yep.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Odendahl,
Yes.
Altensee,
Aye.
McElwain,
Aye.
Wilkin,
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Motion passes. Next order of business is the supervisor's report. I'm not going to bore you guys to death with a whole bunch of talk.
Thank you, Jesus.
Jeez.
Wow. I must talk too much. Okay, I'm gonna hand out the expenditure and budget report. I think this might be the last one for
The
for this fiscal year. If I'm not mistaken. There we go. I think I would have one. And so I really don't have a whole lot to discuss. I mean, I could think of something, have probably a whole lot of writing, but I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't do that.
And then do it in a different language.
Yeah, do it in a different language.
Well, just to make a comment, just to point out to something
Yeah.
that hopefully kind of, there's a question kind of came when we were talking about the budget in terms of how it's the way we project our ending balances. Kind of on the surface looks like we're digging into reserves, but essentially, I mean, minus a week, this essentially is pretty much, I mean, if I'm speaking correctly, this pretty much is where we're landing
Yes.
at the end of this fiscal year.
Yes,
And you see we're 72% what was budgeted.
yes.
So that's kind of, this is kind of just a good way to kind of show on paper the conversation when we said that typically we end up less than what we budgeted. Yeah, so clearly we're ending 18% below what the budget was.
Right.
So even though there is an ending balance that on the surface you may think it may look higher, in reality, based on our past experience, it's going to be higher than what's shown and what was approved. Because we were budgeted for 1.5 million and we're coming in at 1.1.
Right.
So that's all, I just want to point that out.
All right. So we should probably be returning maybe 400 something thousand. The way it's looking, but you know, we'll gauge that once the fiscal year actually ends, and then we'll go back and take a look at how things end. But as you can see, we are under budget.
Yeah, I have no problem with being under budget, and no problem with that turns into a surplus. That's fine, because it's good to have reserves in place because you never know what may come up. So,
Right. Absolutely. All right. The next order of business is the assessor's report. Okay. Next order of business is the trustee's report. Trustees, anything? Next order of business is public comment. Any public comments?
Yeah, I'm Steve Carroll, and at the last board meeting, Mr. Orlow spoke about, school year is ending, kids are gonna be out, and he can talk about an undercurrent, these kids will be spilling into our neighborhoods. 2 days later, I saw exactly what he was talking about. Across the street, right in front of my house, 12 to 15 kids, ages from probably 16 down to about 14, 13, were confronting individuals that lived across the street, who were part of the back and forth. The police were called, they cleared the streets, and there's been an ongoing problem that's getting worse. There's some individuals moved into the neighborhood several months ago and brought their problems with them. The cities, I got the call log and everything, sent it to everybody on the city council. Of course, you don't hear back from them. But this is gonna be a problem, and I'm so afraid that it is going to escalate from words to something much worse. So this could be a very bad year. And the city is on total lockdown as to what's really going on. And I think we all know that. So it's happening and it's real.
Thank you. Any more public comments? Seeing that there are none, any other business coming before the town? Okay, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn until Monday, May 4th, 2026 at 4:30 p.m.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you all for coming.